At least we started the game well, eh?
I mean, 2 weeks to prepare, we flew at the traps. I'm not sure what direction we flew in. Like, was it just scattergun? But yeah, it wasn't a good start to the game. Like for the first, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, I thought, right, this is probably the game plan. Just soak up their pressure, assuming that Rangers are going to be at it for the first minute, because there's, like we've spoke about, a fresh air of optimism about their place. But the longer that went, where we just seemed totally disconnected for ourselves. Like, our defence was way back. The midfield was kind of no man's land, and the forwards were miles away from the midfield. It was so disjointed. Like, it just wasn't. We were hanging on. It felt like we were hanging on.
It's for our own problems, but getting teams head start is like that. And first half, major issue. Slow start.
Yeah,
it's not great. Second half, like I say, battle, fighting, aggressive, in the face, doing what we're good at and stuff like that. It's back-to-back draws now. Obviously, last week's or 2 weeks ago, and then on to this, and you're thinking 2 points for 6. Again, would I like to face the Russell Martin Rangers to see what that was against, but ultimately, after that first half, I think we're still sat going, if only we could have held on for the 3.
Yeah, but
and
I don't think a draw away at Ibrox is ever a bad result. It's just frustrating that once again, like a few times this season, we've got ourselves into a winning position relatively late into the game, and we've surrendered it. And and it's not even a case of, well, we surrendered it and then we were holding on. Like, we weren't even holding on. If any, even after they equalised, like, I still thought that if anybody's going to score here, it's probably going to be us. But yeah, like, would have took a point before the game probably, but to only get a point at the end of the game, you were a wee bit disappointed. But in fairness, it probably was the right result.